Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Hunter Brown. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Just about to get underway, and the batter is George Springer. And this one is off and running.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets it. One away on a drop third strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
That's a ball.
Just
ball. That's
missed.
Down.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
First baseman, Vladimir.
Two down,
Guerrero.
bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground. Correa over to first. And that's the inning. Bottom of the first. And the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
Hey! Ha!
And that's in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. That's to third. Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the
Batting
first.
second, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Third, second baseman.
Two outs, bases empty. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
That's a ball. That's down.
Two down, nobody on.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of the second, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
Just
no,
missed.
that missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's a ball.
That just misses, and the count's full. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Struck him out looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Hoo-yah!
Yo, 1. Ground ball to the right side.
No, that's a foul ball.
And foul ball. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Now 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Left field. Alvarez sprinting after
Ball.
it. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball down.
That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that is out of play.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's a
And
ball.
it's even up. And delivers
No, that's
outside.
out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Swing and a foul out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one
Ball.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch,
That's
a
the ball.
slider that misses outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
Ball.
And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner,
and
take your
that's
base.
how they get their first base runner of the game. And now it's Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go.
That's a ball.
That one ripped, but foul. Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just
ball.
missed. And ball 4 to
Take your
aboard.
base.
Batting 8, right fielder.
First and
Jesus
second, 2
Sanchez.
outs. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. Off the
Ball.
mark there, and that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Out front and foul to the left side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one missing inside.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Jays, number 7. Brown back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
Just
ball
missed.
outside.
First
That's
pitch
inside.
strike from
Ball.
the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8, second baseman Ernie Clement.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Top of the third, no score. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it remains 2-2. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. Close
that
one.
That's
doesn't
the ball.
Get the call. And it's 1-0. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This one in the air center field. Varsho under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Carrying well. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. A solo shot. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And they'll do it again. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Nope, ball.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1. In the air, right field, Barger on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in Houston, now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Altuve
He's up.
slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Right fielder, Addison Barker.
Just
Ball.
missed. Hit on the ground to short. Pena tosses to
Here you go.
first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next,
Vladimir
for the Blue
Guerrero
Jays, first
Jr.
baseman,
now.
Vladimir
First time up, he
Guerrero
grounded to third.
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero
No, that's
Jr.
outside.
That
Ball.
swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Ground ball, left side. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
Fouled off, he was late.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. So he picks up his
Now
6th
batting,
strikeout of the
first
ball
baseman,
game.
Christian Walker.
Nope.
And
Ball.
I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Hey, ha!
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up
Now
strikeout
batting,
number 7.
the catcher,
2 down,
Yainer
bases
Diaz.
empty. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. He reached on a walk his first time. And that
Ball.
misses. And that is ball 1.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And it is 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw,
Hey.
but it's not in time. Base hit.
Now batting,
Just a
the
good
right
job putting the
fielder,
ball in play and then
Jesus
busting down the first
Sanchez.
baseline, beat the throw pretty easily.
Outside
That's a ball.
low. Ball 1.
Ball up.
That's
That's
a little
down.
bit low.
That's a ball.
Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped to short. Fires over
That's
to
it out.
Guerrero. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And strike two.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
No, that missed.
The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here.
Hook!
Close, but called the ball. And a count 2-1. That clips the corner. Good job to fight that one off. The Jays trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. In the air, right field. Sanchez makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Hike one.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, number 7.
Hike.
And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's a ball.
Just off the inside corner. And that's ball one. And that's outside. And that's too
a ball.
high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Center fielder, Jake Myers.
And there's the strike.
That's low. That's a ball.
It gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Wood.
Myers on at first, nobody out. Quick move to first, and he's back in easily. Misses
Ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game.
Good
Ball
slider down
inside.
and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground. And it
That's a foul.
goes just foul. Man at first, one away.
That's a ball.
That's inside.
That's in. Ball.
That pitch in for a strike. 3-2 down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the runner holds.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ball.
This one in the air, right field. Dives and makes the catch. What a play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. A little bit high.
Ball, that's high.
And it's 1-0.
That's a ball. Low.
Right side. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop
Nope, ball.
takes the ball. The Astros up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball high.
The next pitch
Ball.
misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That
Hey.
one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Fouled off left side.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Payoff pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw
No,
is late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The designated hitter, George Springer.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Here's George Springer.
That's a ball.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Correa over to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Tommy Nance
Number
gets handed the
45,
rock out of the pen.
Tommy Nance.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Correa
What you got?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One-two now. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two down. That one hit to right. And he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Here, what?
Sliced hard but foul. Nance, the tall righty, he features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Runner on the go. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. So up next, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Paredes off of first with 2 away. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's downstairs.
No, that's low. Ball.
And the count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Astros,
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
74,
Ryan King.
Ryan King. Leading off for the Blue Jays. Right fielder, Addison Barton.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is
that's down.
low.
Ball.
Now 1-2. Outside. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's grounded out a couple of times.
No, ball.
That
Yeehaw!
one finds the zone. Strike one. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. And right back to the mound. Over to first.
Got him.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
Left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Ball.
Gonna turn
Yeehaw!
and 1. And that's downstairs and outside. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Astros holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Now pitching for Toronto.
We're back in a new pitcher
Number
here to start the
68,
bottom of the 7th.
Mason
Number 68.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jesus Sanchez.
Sanchez leading things off and takes a strike.
That's a ball.
And that
Nope,
misses.
ball.
And it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake Myers.
Outside corner. There's a strike. The 0-2. Inside,
Ball.
almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground to the left. Throw to first in time. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Pitch misses. That's the ball. 1-2 to count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. Inside, backs him off again. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Step off throw to first.
No.
Pena dives back in safely. Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Runner on the go again.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Abreu. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk.
Catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
No, that's up.
The Astros trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Ball outside. Hee-haw!
Rips that one to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now the third baseman was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1, no strikes. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we are starting over. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Fastball is outside. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jimmy Garcia. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, and a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. So now here's the DH, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
Inside, ball. Here.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And a good eye
That
there.
missed. That's a ball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two. Got him. And that is the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
Back,
Astros.
And here comes the closer,
Number
Josh
71.
Hader.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he takes a strike. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Popped up. Hader. And there's one down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Fastball
that's
is outside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That one way inside. On a line out towards center. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long glove it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
On the corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Go-ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Guerrero, known for his late-inning heroics.
Ball, that's low.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
There's a strike. And fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow.